What's the best case of instant karma you've seen? 1. My dog tried to eat my sushi while I was away from the table for a second. I came back to missing wasabi and a disgusted looking dog. 2. I used to be a zookeeper. This lady was making fun of our llama for looking ugly. The llama was a rescue who had undergone corrective jaw surgery. The woman pointed and laughed at our llama, and the llama spat in her mouth. 3. Driving through Philly in standstill traffic, some douchebag decided to use the shoulder as a lane to cut in line. The vehicle he ended up cutting off was a state trooper. An instant whoop whoop, and he was told to pull off the highway over a loudspeaker. 4. A douchebag kid in middle school kept trying to steal my cell phone. It was a cheap flip phone, but he'd do it just to annoy me. Our school had a rule that you couldn't have your phone out in class. The teacher left the classroom for a moment to have a brief word with an administrator. The douchebag kid grabbed my phone, and the teacher came back a moment later and caught him red-handed with my phone out. She didn't believe it wasn't his phone and gave him detention. 5. I worked at a grocery store. I was stocking instant noodles on a big sale display. I was about 3 feet up on a shelf, and there was a 60% chance my foot would land on the top bar of the step stool and collapse it. I asked a coworker to use his shoulder as support while I got down. My supervisor called me a princess for asking for help. Soon after, he was stocking 2-liter Coke bottles on a display. He tried to get down, hit the top bar, and the step ladder collapsed.